Hello everyone. Today discuss cockroach respiratory system. Cockroach respiratory system. So the cockroach blood is also called as hemolymph. So the blood does not contain, the cockroach blood does not contain respiratory pigment. The cockroach blood does not contain respiratory pigment. So there is no involving of the transport of gases, the blood circulatory system. So there is no involving of the transport of the gases. So these cockroaches developed special system. So they are the tracheal system. The cockroach, the respiratory system is the tracheal system because of the blood does not contain a respiratory pigment. So there is no involving of the transport of the gases. So the cockroach are developing the tracheal system, the tracheal system. So the cockroach respiratory system is the tracheal system. So this tracheal system say the transport of the gases from the outside environment to inside, next one inside to outside. Next one, the majorly the cockroach respiratory system, the cockroach respiratory system consists of, majorly it consists of three parts. First one, stigmata. Second one, trachea. Third one, tracheole. So the cockroach respiratory system, consists of the stigmata, trachea and tracheoles. Stigmata, trachea and tracheole. So first studying stigmata. First one, stigmata. Stigmata is also called as spiracles. The spiracles. So the cockroach respiratory system contains mainly three parts. First one, stigmata, trachea, tracheoles. First one, stigmata. First reading, stigmata. So the cockroach respiratory system, the cockroach respiratory system contain a 10 pairs of the stigmata. Cockroach contain 10 pairs of the cockroach contain a 10 pairs of stigmata. The cockroach contain how many pairs? 10 pairs of the stigmata is presenting in the cockroach. The cockroach contain 10 pairs of stigmata. The two pairs in thorax. Next one, 8 pairs in abdomen. So see the diagram. So they are the cockroach respiratory system. So these are the spiracles. So totally spiracles. So the spiracles are how many number? 10 pairs of spiracles in cockroach. 10 pairs of spiracles or stigmata. 10 pairs of stigmata in presenting in the cockroach. So the two pairs presenting in the thoracic region. 2 pairs in thorax region. Next one, 8 pairs in abdomen region. So thoracic 1, thoracic 2. 2 pairs presenting in the thoracic regions. 8 pairs in the abdomen. Abdominal 1, abdomen 2, abdomen 3, abdomen 4, abdomen 5, abdomen 6, abdomen 7, abdomen 8. Totally 8 pairs in the abdominal region. 2 pairs in the thoracic regions. 2 pairs in the thorax, 8 pairs in the abdomen. Totally 10 pairs of stigmata in cockroach. Next one, the cockroach respiratory system. The cockroach respiratory system is called the cockroach respiratory system. is called polynucleatic and holonucleatic respiration. Is called polynucleatic. Polynucleatic and holonucleatic. The cockroach respiratory system is called the polynucleatic respiration and holonucleatic respiration. The polynucleatic respiration and holonucleatic respiration. First one polynucleatic. First one polynucleatic. Next one polynucleatic type. So polynucleatic. So the polynucleatic means poly means many. Poly means many. Many means more than 3 pairs. More than 3 pairs. So the cockroach contain how many number in spiracles? 10 pairs of the spiracles. So more than 3 pairs of the spiracles. So this respiration is called the polynucleatic respiration. So the polynucleatic respiration means it contain more than 3 pairs of the spiracles. Means it contain more than 3 pairs of spiracles. More than 3 pairs of spiracles is presenting in cockroach. So the respiration is called the polynucleatic respiration. So the cockroach respiration is called the polynucleatic respiration because of it contain more than 3 pairs of the spiracles. More than 3 pairs of the spiracles presenting in the cockroach. So the respiration is called the polynucleatic respiration. Next one holonucleatic respiration. Next one holonucleatic respiration. Holonucleatic type. Polynucleatic and holonucleatic. Holonucleatic means holo means all. So these are the all are the functional. The total spiracles are the functional. All are the same functional. So the respiration is called the holonucleatic respiration. All the spiracles are same function. All are the same function. So the respiration is called the holonucleatic respiration. All are the functional. All are the functional. So the respiration is called the holonucleatic respiration. Holonucleatic means all are the same function. All the spiracles are the same function. So the respiration is called the holonucleatic respiration. That respiration is called the holonucleatic respiration. Next one, the spiracles. A single draw the one spiracle. So these are the spiracle or stigmata. So the spiracle is surrounded by spiracle is surrounded. Spiracles are surrounded by chitinous ring. Chitinous ring is called peritreme. Is called peritreme. Chitinous ring is called the peritreme. So these are the peritreme. So the spiracle. So the spiracle. So they are the spiracle. So they are surrounded by the chitinous ring. The spiracles are surrounded by chitinous ring. That chitinous ring is called the peritreme. That chitinous ring is called the peritreme. Next one, the spiracles. The spiracle has hair-like structures. The stigmata. It contains hair-like structures. It contains hair-like structures. It contains hair-like structures. Is called trichomes. Is called trichomes. Is called trichomes. So this is called the trichomes. So the spiracles contain a hair-like structures. That hair-like structures is called the trichomes. The trichomes function. Trichomes function. Trichomes function filtering the dust particles, filter the dust particles, filter the dust particles. So these are the stigmata. So these are the stigmata. Once revised. So the cockroach respiratory system contains mainly three parts. First one stigmata. Stigmata is also called as spiracles. Second one trachea. Third one tracheoles. Stigmata, trachea, tracheoles. First one stigmata. The stigmata is also called as spiracles. The cockroach contains 10 pairs of stigmata. The cockroach contains 10 pairs of the stigmata. So these 10 pairs, 2 pairs in thorax. 2 pairs of the stigmata is presenting on the thoracic region. Next one, 8 pairs in the abdomen. 8 pairs of the spiracles is presenting on the abdominal region. Next one, the cockroach respiration is called the polynucleic respiration and holonucleic respiration. So the cockroach respiration is called the polynucleic respiration and holonucleic respiration. So the polynucleic respiration means, so these are the presenting on the 10 pairs. So they are presenting on the more than 3 pairs of the spiracles. More than 3 pairs. So these are called the poly. So the presenting on the more than 3 pairs of the spiracles is presenting. So the respiration is called the polynucleic respiration. Next one, holonucleic respiration. Holonucleic means it has presenting on the all are the same function. It is the all are the same function. So that respiration is called the holonucleic respiration. Polynucleic respiration and holonucleic respiration. Next one, so the one spiracle. So that the larger diagram. So the spiracle diagram. So the spiracles are surrounded by the chitinous ring. The spiracles are surrounded by the chitinous ring. This ring is called the peritoneum. That ring is called the peritoneum. Next one, it has a hair-like structures. The spiracles has a hair-like structures. So these are called the trichomes. These hair-like structures is called the trichomes. So the trichomes function, it has filtering of the dust particles of hair, filtering of the air. It is filtering of the air because of, so the hair presenting on the dust particles. So the prevention of the dust particles. So these are the stigmata. Second one, trachea. Stigmata is completed. Second heading, trachea. Next one, trachea. Next one, trachea. Second heading, trachea. First one, the trachea, spiracles opens into the atrium. First one, spiracle opens into the atrium. Spiracles opens into the atrium. So these are the spiracles. So these are the spiracles. The spiracle opens into the atrium. So this region is called the atrium. The spiracles opens into the atrium. The spiracles opens into the atrium. Next point. So in the thoracic region, thoracic spiracles. Thoracic spiracles arise many tracheal tubes. So the thoracic spiracles arising from the atrium, the many tracheal tubes arise. The thoracic spiracles arise many tracheal tubes. These many tracheal tubes means only presenting on the thoracic region. Thoracic presenting on the 2 spiracles. Left side 2 spiracles, right side 2 spiracles. So the each spiracle arising the atrium. So these spiracles arising the many tracheal tubes. Each spiracle arising many tracheal tubes. So all the tracheal tubes, all the tracheal tubes, all the tracheal tubes combine to form tracheal trunks, to form tracheal trunk. So formation of the tracheal trunks. So the first point, the thoracic spiracle arising many tracheal tubes. The thoracic spiracle arising many tracheal tubes. The many tracheal tubes all are combined to form the tracheal trunks. The many tracheal tubes are all combined to form the tracheal trunks. So these tracheal trunks, these cephalic tracheal trunks opens into the head. These thoracic spiracles, so they are the thoracic spiracle, these are arising the many tracheal tubes. All the tracheal tubes are combined to form the tracheal trunks. So the dorsal side is the dorsal cephalic trunk, ventral side is the ventral cephalic trunk. So these trunks, they are opening from the head region. So these trunks opens into the head region. So these these branches opens into the head region. So the thoracic spiracle arising many tracheal tubes. These many tracheal tubes, one arising many tracheal tubes. So another one is the many tracheal tubes. Same this side is a many tracheal tube. So these also arising many tracheal tubes. So these many tracheal tubes all are combined to form the tracheal trunks. So they are the ventral side is the ventral cephalic trunk, dorsal side is the dorsal cephalic trunk. Ventral side is the ventral cephalic trunk, dorsal side is the dorsal cephalic trunks. So these cephalic trunks opens into the head region of cockroach. These cephalic trunks opens into the head region of the cockroach. Next one, abdominal spiracles. Next point, abdominal spiracles. Abdominal spiracles arise. Abdominal spiracles arise 3 tracheal tubes. Arise 3 tracheal tubes. The abdominal spiracles arise. So 3 tracheal tubes. So these are only 3 tracheal tubes. Thoracic arising the many tracheal tubes. So the abdominal spiracles arise 3 tracheal tubes. Abdominal spiracle arise the 3 tracheal tubes. So they are the abdominal spiracle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Each abdominal spiracle arising 3 tracheal tubes. These all the tracheal tubes. So these are the all the tracheal tubes are combined. All the tracheal tubes combine to form. All the tracheal tubes are combined to form ventral, dorsal and lateral longitudinal trunks. Lateral longitudinal trunks formed. So the abdominal spiracle arising the 3 tracheal tubes. Each abdominal spiracle arising 3 tracheal tubes. So the 8 abdominal spiracles arising the 3 tracheal tubes. All tracheal tubes are combined to form the ventral, dorsal, lateral, longitudinal trunks are the formed. So they are the lateral side is the lateral side. So cockroach lateral side. So lateral longitudinal trunks. So ventral side, ventral longitudinal trunks. So they are the dorsal side, dorsal longitudinal trunks. So the abdominal spiracle arising 3 tracheal tubes. So these all are the tracheal tubes are combined to form the ventral longitudinal trunk, dorsal longitudinal trunk and lateral longitudinal trunks. So these trunks opens These ventral, dorsal or lateral longitudinal trunks opens into the all the organs of body. So these branches opens into the all the organs of the body. These branches opens into the all the organs of the body. So these are the trachea. The trachea first point, the spiracles opens into the atrium. The spiracles opens into the atrium. Next one, the thoracic spiracles. The thoracic spiracles arising the many tracheal tubes. Thoracic spiracles arising the many tracheal tubes. So these many tracheal tubes all are combined to form the cephalic trunks. Ventral side is the ventral cephalic trunk, dorsal side is the dorsal cephalic trunks. So these trunks opens into the head region. So these trunks opens into the head region. Next one, the abdominal spiracles. So they are the abdominal region. So the abdominal spiracles arising the many tracheal tubes, 3 tracheal tubes. Abdominal spiracles arising 3 tracheal tubes. Each abdominal spiracle arising 3 tracheal tubes. So these all the tracheal tubes are combined to form the lateral longitudinal trunks, dorsal longitudinal trunk, ventral longitudinal trunk. So these trunks branches opens into the all organs of the body. These branches are opens into the all organs of body. So these are the trachea. So next class discuss the wall of the trachea and tracheoles.